You're listening and watching a podcast video cast of the radio voice of Kutztown University, KUR. Hi there. My name is Mike Reggs. I will be your host today. And with me, I have virtually three guests today, and we're going to be talking about a great initiative that they are helping see occur this semester called I Heart KU Week. I have the Vice President of the Presidential Ambassadors, Tyler Scholl, and two members of the presidential ambassadors joining us as well to provide some insight as well, Amelia Fair and Carmen Papavici. Welcome, all three of you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we're all excited. I mean, this, obviously this past year has been a very interesting one with COVID. So I know the university and the various entities are trying to come up with some different things and different ways to adapt and give people some positive things to look forward to and do. Tell me, what is, and any of you can take this question, whoever wants to take any questions that I give, go for it. What is I Heart KU Week? How did it come about? And tell us a little bit about it.
I can take that first one.
Okay.
So basically, I Heart KU Week is a week that celebrates philanthropy. Each day of the week, we give back to a different community of people related to the Kutztown University community. So we give back to the students, we give back to the friends and family, we give back to the faculty and staff, and then we give back to our generous donors through Kutztown. So both current students, students who have graduated, and so on. So that's kind of the gist of I Heart KU Week. It came about, oh my goodness, not sure the exact year it came about, but pretty much it's the vice president's job to kind of think about the layout of the week, think about how it's going to be put on. The vice president puts together a committee, and I have Amelia and Carmen here with me, who have been two extremely active members in the committee. And yeah, basically this is the first time that I Heart KU Week is completely virtual. So certainly some challenges, but also a lot of opportunities in reaching even more people.
Right. And I should clarify, I mean, the way I worded that, the intro, I made it sound like this is something brand new. This has actually been going on for a long time. It's just that you've had to adapt things a little bit differently in these COVID times. So that's why it's, just like we've gotten used to virtual concerts and virtual, parties and virtual dinners. I mean, this is, along the same lines here. So Amelia and or Carmen, why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the details, the little details and interesting things about it?
So I can start off with the beginning of the week, which is thank you to our students, our friends and family. And the first event that we have, which is a thank you to our students, we're doing, I believe, an online Kahoot. So I think all students can agree that they love Kahoot. And I believe that there's going to be some prizes with those as well. And it was really fun being able to pick out the gift that we were going to give and some of the prizes. So whether it's something for a shop downtown or the campus store, we have a really big variety of things that students can receive through participating in it. And then on Tuesday, we have a thank you to our friends and family. So basically that is a scavenger hunt. And I've had the privilege of creating that with Tyler. And I have found that virtual scavenger hunts have been really fun because it gets you engaged with the people online, even though, you're not in person. And that's also been another cool thing, is learning how to coordinate these events in a virtual setting. Because obviously, like Tyler said, in years past, there has been, in-person events and people have been going back and forth and, in and out of the MSU, there's been a lot of interaction. So this year we really had to dive in and think a little bit differently and outside the box to develop those activities and figure out how we were going to take it from in-person to virtual.
Gotcha. Carmen, did you want to add something to that as well?
Yeah, of course. So for our next event after that is something for faculty and staff, which I think something that we have to always think about is how flexible our faculty and staff have been, and especially with towards the beginning of last year when, it was much more chaotic than now. I think having them adapt so well to the situation that we're in. There's no better time to be thankful for them than now. And so with that, we have a little Kutztown bingo, and it's going to be really cute. And we're going to have 5 winners who will win a prize. And I think just having everybody realize how much the faculty and staff has done this year alone, and going forward and figuring out how flexible we can be and how fast we all are able to communicate together through virtual. And I know it's not ideal and definitely not the best for like all teachers who teach different majors and everything, but I think having everybody understand the situation that everybody is in is really important.
So I know the answer to this question is kind of a rhetorical question, but for our viewers who might not know, iHeart KU Week is February 8th through 12th, correct? Okay. So let's break down each of the days. Like you said, each day focuses on a different part of the university. Monday, February 8th. What are we looking at on February
8th? February 8th is the thank you to our students.
Okay.
So we will be doing the Kahoot that day.
Okay. Tuesday, February 9th.
February 9th is the scavenger hunt. So that's our thank you to our friends and family.
Awesome. Okay. Wednesday, February 10th.
That's the day that we'll be doing bingo for faculty and staff. And you will have the opportunity to send a virtual thank you card to any of the KU faculty and staff member that you wish.
Awesome. Okay. Thursday, February 11th.
Thursday, February 11th is thank you to donors. And similarly to the thank you to friends and family and thank you to faculty and staff, students will have the opportunity to write a thank you card to donors. Now, this day is pretty cool because if students complete this card, which can be found on our poster, which will be posted up around campus, there's a QR code to our Google form link. Basically, it takes a minute to fill out. If you are one of the first 300 to fill out this Google form, you will get an email about picking up your iHeart KU drawstring bag. Those are currently on their way to Kutztown, and I have to say, I think they look pretty cool. They are really, really awesome. And basically, yeah, like I said, if you're one of the first 300, you will receive a confirmation email. You will then pick that up on the next day, Friday.
That's really neat. So then what, talk about what's focused on Friday then.
Yes, so on Friday, a little nice segue in.
Yeah.
Friday is our Philanthropy Day. Originally, this was supposed to be an in-person event that was going to be big and massive and inclusive and just incorporate so many people. However, due to the times, we've had to make adjustments. So basically what we're going to be doing is there's going to be a table outside of the Wiesenberger Alumni House. For anyone listening who doesn't really know where that is on Main Street. It is the house with kind of the green covering over the porch. Wiesenberger Alumni House is on the sign right outside. Basically, there's a little table there where you can pick up your iHeart KU drawstring bag. We are asking that you present your confirmation email and your student ID, just so we know that it is actually you. Additionally, we will have little philanthropy bags filled with little goodies and giveaway items, either from the presidential ambassadors or other organizations that were supposed to be helping us with the in-person event, but are kind of offering some giveaway items there. So we'll have little philanthropy bags for people to pick up, and that'll be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Friday.
Awesome. So where can people, students, faculty, staff get more information about all these days? Is all this information that we just talked here on like one central location?
Yeah, so like I said, there will be posters around campus. We actually just submitted the order. They should be here within a few days. So that'll be around campus. They're also on Engage. The Engage link is actually on the poster as well in a QR code. If students go on Engage, they can register for the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday events where they will receive the Zoom link for the Kahoot, the scavenger hunt, and the bingo. And then we also have other forms of social media and other outlets of promotion that people can check out. KUR is promoting us. Another way people can kind of get some more information on the entirety of I Heart KU Week is if they follow our Instagram. It is KU_presidential_ambassadors. You can receive all the information you need on I Heart KU Week.
That's awesome. All right, Carmen, Amelia, and Tyler, any final words you want to get out there about the I Heart KU Week? No?
Participate. There's lots of prizes. It's going to be lots of fun.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Tyler, Amelia, Carmen, I'm going to thank you so much for joining me today. Good luck. I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful event, and I'm sure you're going to adapt very well to the new times that we're in. And best of luck, and it's going to be a great time.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.